Hey guys, this is Mark Jerome. This is assignment 11, part 4, and this is about Beth Novak's TED Talk. Beth Novak is the former deputy CTO at the White House, and the basic idea behind her talk is about um, transparency and using the open source method as a catalyst that is necessary to improve innovation for both companies and government efficiency. So the basic idea behind her idea is that opening things up to the public makes it better. So she used Twitter as an example, where Twitter is an example of a company that opened up its API and allowed other companies to build upon it. That's why Twitter is connected to so many other websites and apps where they can have live updates and whatnot. And this is opposed to Apple's Siri, which is not open source in the slightest bit, and no one else has the API. And as a result, Siri has been improving at a much slower rate than it could if they opened it up. Whereas Twitter has expanded massively and has grabbed huge market share because of that. She takes this concept and tries to apply it to government, where she says if government, which is slow and kind of, like any government, is bogged down by bureaucracy. If it was opened up to the public and opened up to the private sector, she believes that it could be have increased efficiency and new ideas and all of the other positives that come with it. The the issue with this is that she paints the entire government and the entire tech industry with the one broad brush of saying that having this open source method improves it. And while in many cases, yes, having open source would improve things in both government and private sector through new ideas and having different people with more expertise on certain aspects working on things, there are certain things where you really wouldn't want to open it up to open source in the government, specifically with things that are confidential and are private information. And there's other things where it really wouldn't help having people just doing things in the government. There's a reason that the government does certain things and that people aren't allowed there. Um, I really think that she would need to address these counterpoints. Um, and also, I mean, in private sector, when thinking about like a drug company that spends millions and millions on R&D of a drug, if they were just to open source after they got it, they would be losing the billions of dollars of revenue that they could make a year off of that. So I think it's a good idea, but she really needs to address the counterpoint to really make her point more valid. Thank you.